Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Noobs Are Coming.
Oh my.
Which is a Brotato-like in which you play as the boss, and there's so many broken and funny builds in this. So let's get into it and we'll pick our first character of this one here, the mum, or mom if you're going to use that spelling. And basically what this character allows you to do is have a mini-me attached to you. So they copy your attack, but to balance it out, your overall damage is reduced. However, you also get to pick an item to start with, and there is this one, the fetus. So this is tethered to you by an umbilical cord and shoots at the nearest enemy. And remember, we already have a mini-me, so it's just going to be a crazy chain of carnage. So we start off. It's like a crazy train. And yeah, so basically we walk around. We have all these heroes. Look, this one's got high ping, trying to attack us. And so as we're killing these, you can see all the XPs coming out. So we want to try and collect them. At the end, they go into this portal thing where we only get 50% of them. So we want to try and catch all the XP before we finish. Anyway, I can't believe how easy that was. But yeah, we get to level up our stats. Now, worth noting, this fetus thing, can you see the damage there? It does 3 damage in total, and that's worked out by 4 damage plus 80% of your arcane stat. And if we have a look at our arcane damage, that is 0 currently. So if we make that plus 1, that's how we increase the damage there. Because I think increasing 4% damage when we're on minus 30, it's not really going to increase it by very much. So let's take that. Yeah, now our fetus does 4 damage. So that's like a 20% increase. Not bad. Anyway, we then get to pick between, there's like items, weapons, as well as some other stats boosts. This is what the currency costs. So we've got 38 of it. I'm actually tempted to grow a beard. That's got plus 1 arcane damage, plus we get some XP gain. We do lose the ability to dodge. That's fine. We're not dodging anyway. So let's take the beard. All right, let's go to the next wave. This is absolutely mental. So yeah, these little fetuses, they just destroy anyone so quickly. I think as well, I can like make them walk into it. Yeah, if I walk into someone, I lose health. Thankfully, little health jar we can pick up. This one drops loads of XP. So let's pick all of that up. But yeah, my fetuses can all just walk into enemies and we just absolutely annihilate. This is incredible. And ooh, luck is a good one. So luck, you have more chance of finding items or consumables when you kill enemies, but it also increases the rarity of items in the shop and upgrades. So I think going luck is pretty good idea, to be honest. Because yeah, you can see this one on the right, and you see it's green. It's a tier 2. So this is like a rarer option. So you want to, as you get like towards the end, you want to try and get the rarer ones because they basically count as like a double upgrade. And there's like higher levels and everything. I think this one down here, the mini-me, yeah, can you see it's actually level 6? You get another fetus. No way. Hang on. So if we add another fetus, yeah, down here we have 2 attacks. Now let's just re-roll again as well. Oh, there's a fetus level 2. Right, we will lock that, save it for next time. Now we've got to try and save up 37. I mean, I could try and take the minus 7% item price because that will reduce this by like 3 quid, say. Yeah, I think I'll take that. And then hopefully we'll be able to save up 37 next time. So, oh my goodness, there are more fetuses. This is going to be the weirdest build ever. So yeah, we've just got to make sure we pick up all of this currency. There's so many of them and they're just shooting constantly. Oh, let's go get the chest. Nice, we got the chest. All right, wave completed. And in the chest, we found the bleeding eye. So this gives us a dexterity damage, which we don't really care about. Increases our range and lowers our HP. I might actually sell that for 4 quid. Yeah. Right, then we leveled up, so we get to pick a reward. Do we want XP gain, or do we want to reroll? I've got 83 quid on me, so I could reroll, try and find something a little bit better. All right, ooh, what do we go for here? I think, though, I'm probably better off taking the max HP of plus 3, because we've got 10 at the moment, so that's actually quite a big increase. So I'm going to take that, and then we can take that fetus that we locked. So thank you very much. Now we have 3 fetuses attached to us. Now this one as well spawns an extra soul when enemies with usernames die, because you'll notice some of the enemies have usernames on. So that could be worth going for. Or I could try re-rolling, try and get another fetus. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll. All right, nothing good there either. Do I keep re-rolling and then just lock for something I want? Thing is, I can only have 6 in total. I might just re-roll and then freeze some stuff. It could increase my HP by 2 for 19. Yeah, let's do that. We'll re-roll once more, and then we'll go to the next round. Oh my goodness, look at this carnage. So yeah, you can see the 3 fetuses I have. My mini-me also has 3 fetuses. Oh man, it is mental. This isn't even my final form. We are just blitzing everyone. I just got to make sure I pick up all the XP. Right, what do you want to do here? Oh, minions damage. All of these are minions, so that should increase their damage. So they do 6. The level 2 one does 7. So if I choose that, do these now do... It still says 6 and 7. Oh, it says up here, minion damage, your attack still 2 additional damage. Was that a light? Maybe. Anyway, I'm not going to overthink it because, look, we have a level 3 fetus.
No amount of therapy will ever make this moment okay.
That was going to do 8 damage, so we'll take that for 58 quid. I'm going to re-roll again. Oh man, they're like all rare things. Still, nothing that really works my build. I mean, dodging is always good. Crit chance is always good as well. But let's have a look at the next one. And we'll do one more roll as well. Oh, no more. No more fetuses. I'll have to make do with the 4 that I have, which is actually going to be 8. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is so broken. It's amazing, man. We are ripping through these guys. Although, actually, they've got quite a lot of health, those big ones. Oh, I just picked up a golden coin as well. So that was worth 10. Yeah, those big guys, they take quite a lot of hits, which is a little bit scary. Oh, these ones shoot projectiles as well. Got to watch out for them. Now, listen up. We all throw away too much plastic, and if you're not an architect and actually care about our planet, you know we all need to start doing our bit. That's why I'm honored to announce that this video is sponsored by Wild, a refillable roll-on deodorant that has 0 plastic waste. It's a natural plant-based deodorant that actually works with 24-hour triple action odor defense. Plus, it smells amazing. Doesn't it, Paddy? It's really easy to use too. Take your case, of which there's several designs, as well as engraving available, and make sure the lid is screwed onto the case. Pull apart the top and the bottom half, then take this refill bottle, not for dogs, Paddy, not for dogs. Give it a little shake and remove its cap. Then twist the refill bottle into the lid of the case, stick this back onto the case and unscrew the lid, and it's ready to go. The deodorant leaves no white marks, is aluminium free, and is also vegan and Leaping Bunny certified. That means it's cruelty free, which we like, don't we, Paddy? So boost the link below or scan this QR code and use code REALCIVIL for 20% off your entire Wild order and start making a difference today. Then, increased luck by 10. Oh my goodness. So I've tripled my luck. We can then potentially take HP regen so that we can always heal. So we now regen 1 HP every 2 seconds. I wonder if that minion damage, I just can't see it on their individual stats and it is actually working. Because if so, I'm tempted by this upgrade. It does reduce my luck though, but it gives me 2 extra minions damage. Don't know. For now, I might just leave that. Let's regen. Yes, we got another fetus. So we now have 6 fetuses. If we find another one, we'll probably just merge some of these together. And oh no, look. So this minion, it does damage based on that thing. The minion's damage. So yeah, these fetuses, they're not affected by minion damage. Okay, we won't do that again then. Although this minion does lightning damage. Maybe I should merge 2 of these together and then just try that one out. See what it's like. It looks like we need to get our elemental damage up if we want to do lots of damage. But we'll have a little go just to see what happens. Right, and then here we go. We've got a load of fetuses and then we've got 2 of those Medusa things. No, oh man, there's actually quite a lot of enemies here. I've picked up quite a lot of chests this round, which is quite handy. Anyway, wave completed. Can I just pop that? No, it's too late. It's too late. Anyway, we found a chest we can get plus 6% XP game, but increase the item price. Yeah, I think that's worth taking. I think I'll sell that one. The Doxer, 10% chance for noobs to display usernames. Yeah, we'll take that. Then we have level up rewards. I mean, man, I could increase my range by 16. 16! Let's give that a go. And then if I find a fetus, I think I will sell this Medusa one. I don't think it was doing that much. Let's take the one that we locked. So you... Oh, there's another Medusa. Do I want that? If I take it, does it merge straight away? Yes, it does. Okay, well, at least that'll make me stronger for next round. I don't think it's going to help too much, though. Let's have a go. So here we are. I mean, I am seeing a fair bit of lightning, to be fair. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on the Medusas. I just don't like that they're running around everywhere. I'd rather them stick by me like Paddy sticks by my side. Although I say that, I just look down at his bed. It's completely empty. He's gone somewhere else. All right, anyway, we are blitzing through this round. What are we on? Wave 7? not bad at all. Ow, I just got hit though. I did just get hit. Let's get those health potions. Let's unlock all the XP. Man, my health is like at half. Thankfully, it's regenning without the potions as well. It's just quite hard to see like where I am in the carnage of umbilicals. Right, anyway, level up again. Do I want to increase the minion damage? I think that only helps the Medusa, doesn't it? So no, I think I'll probably take the arcane damage. Do I want a better chance to dodge? And then when I dodge, I do damage to random enemies? Yeah, why not? We've got a 7% chance to dodge now, which isn't terrible. And oh man, we could increase our luck again by 10 at the cost of 2 dodge. So then we'll have a 20% chance of finding all that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I think it's worth it. We'll then increase our HP by 2. Do another reroll. Oh, we have a fetus. We have a fetus. Shall I get rid of the Medusa ones? Yeah, I think I'll sell that. We'll get this fetus. Oh, we can heal 2 from potions. And we get better cooldown. Yeah, let's do that. May as well do one more reroll just to see if there's anything I want to freeze for next turn. And there isn't, so we'll just start the next round. So this time we don't have the Medusas. Look how many fetuses we have, though. Ah, those guys just charged at me. Yeah, whoa. We've got to dodge out of the way of those. Right, I'm not feeling very powerful suddenly. Come on, fetuses. Come on, fetuses. Ah, run away. This is very Binding of Isaac, isn't it? All right, anyway, the fetus chains are like, they are ripping through everyone. I am sort of wondering, though, what if I were to take, like, a normal attack? Would they all be repeated? Surely it's just the fetuses that repeat, right? I think so. I might take armor here. Armor's always good. I take 5% less damage if I take that. Take the candy for more luck at the cost of 1% damage. Yeah. Then reroll them. We've got another fetus. Oh, we've also got the chained ball. So this is also a linked item. It's also kickable. So you can see how kickable things work. Yeah, tell you what then. Let's merge the fetuses and then we'll take the chained ball. I'll then lock that fetus. Then I'll re-roll once more just in case there's anything I want to take. Okay, so yeah, you can see me and my minion each have a chain. So you can kick them, which actually quite a good way to do it because it like bounces back at me. I mean, or you can try like getting some momentum by running in circles. Man, there are so many enemies this round. Let's just dodge out the way. Get in there. Get some health. Get some health. Too many. Okay, I actually massively regret this upgrade. It was a downgrade. Definitely get the health. Get the health. Run. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are not going to get much money this round unless we go into the middle like that. Don't die. How long's left of the round? Please be over. I don't like this anymore. Oh man. Okay, I think we're good. That's gotta be the end. Right, lots of XP we didn't pick up there. Very much a mistake taking that upgrade. Oh, we've got our first purple. Plus 9% crit chance. Now, criticals do double damage in this game, so I am taking that. I'm then very much selling the chained ball, so sell. Then buying this fetus. So we're back to full fetus. Then we very much need to try and get stronger. So what's the best way of doing that? I mean, I don't think I want to do cooldown because all of these shoot on a cooldown. Yeah, 0.4 seconds. I'm worried that might just round and make it 0.5 seconds. So I think I'll ignore that. Gain some more health regen at the cost of crit. Yeah, go on. We'll reroll these. Increase the size of our attacks at the cost of speed. Because I think that makes all of our minions bigger. And they all do damage when they bump into stuff. So yeah, we'll take that. Reroll again. 20% chance to instantly attract a soul when it's dropped. That could keep the money up, which will be handy. And then the one on the right, increase the attack size and gain some arcane damage. That's beautiful for our build. So right, we go into wave 10. Let's just get that XP and let's see how we get on. Look how big the fetuses are now, by the way. Anyway, right, let's just run around this way. Oh my goodness, there's quite a lot of enemies behind me. I mean, the fetal chain has really helped. Boosh. Oh yeah, go on, fetuses. They do just leave a trail of destruction behind them, so I can just like keep walking over myself. Maybe I can just stand in the middle. Oh no, that hurt. That was a silly idea. All right, anyway, what do we want from here? If any, maybe we we re-roll these for 15. I got 400 quid that round. Oh my goodness, we definitely re-roll. Plus 4 HP sounds good. So we've now got 21 HP should we need it. What is our crit chance currently? It's 8. So I could double it at the cost of 1% damage. Yeah. All right. And then I might do like a little clever thing here potentially. I can gain 3 HP at the cost of 3% cooldown. Then I can use this one to gain 4% cooldown at the cost of 1 crit chance. So I think that was pretty worthwhile. Do I want 4% armor at the cost of speed? Yeah, I think so. We can increase that chance to instantly attract a soul when it's dropped. So I think we've already got 1 of them. So I think we can just stack that. So we've now got 2 of them. So that's all done. We'll then take the astral ring because that's increasing our attack size and the arcane damage too. Then we'll re-roll those. Where have all the features gone? Ooh, a purple. While facing right, 20% speed. While facing left, 10% dodge. What? That's so random. Yeah, I think I'll take it though. I could also take the Souls Portal. That's like an extra 10% for the souls you leave at the end. So all that currency on the ground, you get an extra 10% out of all of them. So we'll take that one, then that one. Let's go to the next wave. All right, so, oh, look, loads of times 2s. Times 2 for the next 24 souls. That's why we had so much money last round. Ow, I just ran into an arrow. Take out the archers. Oh, the archers are really annoying, actually. Yeah, so that bonus has run out now. I wonder why that came about. Damn arrows. All right, lots of annoying archers this time. Take them down. Oh, look, I see a plus 10er. I got it. We exploded a jar as well. Let's, ow, try and survive. Oh, this is so annoying. All right, I think we're nearly there. Let's just go over this way. Grab any souls we can. But yeah, we got 60% of the souls that went in this time, so a little bit better. What do we do here? Regen or armor? I think armor's probably better. What are we on at the moment? 9%. So yeah, we're up to 13% less damage. I think that's pretty good. 224 quid to spend. Crit chance at the cost of damage. Yeah. Oh, and then this one, plus 2% crit chance. When you do a critical hit, you heal. Yes, please. Yeah, gain some arcane damage and dodge. Thank you. Gain some HP. Thank you very much. And another 20% to spawn those. Okay, I think we should be all right here. Oh, no, they're all big enemies. Although, standing in the middle, fetuses are doing fantastically. Oh, boy. No, I'm running away now. I'm running away. Oh, no, there's so many. Can I survive this? I go back the way I came. Yeah, there's a clear path back where I came. So many people trying to take me down. I feel like this is like what the Destiny bosses feel like. Like, oh, look, a chest. Grab the chest. Ah, I took the chest at the cost of damage. All right, anyway, we seem to be coping a bit better now. There's a few of the YOLO ones that just go absolutely flying, like that one. But we're collecting a lot of the currency this round. So we're not leaving much of it behind. And in that chest was 5% speed at the cost of range. Yeah, let's take it. Right, okay. For our level up reward, do I want extra luck? What are we on? 29%. So we could go up to 34%. Let's take the luck. Make enemies slower at the cost of range. Yeah, it might be okay. We've got quite a lot of range. I think that's fine. Considering, like, my character takes up most of the screen, I don't think we need range too much. Oh, what we do need, plus 4 arcane damage, and then it just increases our range by 15 anyway. 100% we take that then. All right, then do we want more HP at the cost of cooldown? 0.4 a second. So let's just take it and see what happens. It's now 0.41 seconds. So yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's decent. Let's do one more reroll. And yeah, take the 2 HP as well. Decent. Okay, we go on to the next wave. All right, oh man, lots of plus 10 quid, like the little gold ones we're picking up. I can hear them. I can't exactly see them because it's carnage on the screen. But oh, there's a boss. There's a boss one. Ah, there's a chest there as well. Nice. I think the luck increases the chance of those chests dropping, as well as like all the other items. Hence why there's constantly stuff on the field, because our luck is very high. All right, over here. Break that, pick up the XP. Another chest, just about got it. Okay, so in there, it's another madness potion. When drinking a potion, you gain 20% damage. Yes, please. There's also a cookie, health regen at the cost of crits. Yeah. More HP at the cost of speed. Yeah, go on then. The game really wants us to increase our enemy count. I think that's a recipe for disaster, if I'm honest. More speed at the cost of range. Yeah, just to undo that last upgrade. And we'll increase our XP gain. Do one more reroll. And yeah, nothing I really want there. I want to try and increase my cooldown if I can. So yeah, let's just go on to the next wave. Wave 14. Lots of frogs in this wave. Just got to make sure they don't land on my head. For now, though, seem to be coping okay. I'm a pretty powerful boss, in my opinion. Ow, 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 ow. Get the health, get the health. I got cocky. I thought I was doing well. Never think you're doing well in these games. Right, there's a chest. There's a chest. Grab the chest. Nice. Dodge everyone else. Okay, in the chest, your kickables collect souls. I don't have any kickables, so we'll sell that. We then have a leeching worm. Pickup range and lifesteal. Lifesteal gives you a % chance to heal you. Ooh, interesting. It does cost 2 max HP, though. Let's take it. I'm sure we can get some more HP. Anyway, we then get to level up. And, oh, they're all purples. Oh, should I go armor? That would give me 20% less damage in total. Yeah. All right, then I think 4% crit chance for 1% damage is probably a good trade-off. I can then get my cooldown back up at the cost of 1% crit chance. So that seems good. Could gain another beard. I think I'm going to gain another beard. Why wouldn't you want to have 2 beards? All right, then I think we'll take this one. 4% armor for 39 quid. We don't really care about the other 2 because we're not doing that type of damage. Then we got to take these guys down. Now, these are like the bosses. And actually, the developer added like a special Easter egg, which I'll show you for the next boss, assuming we get that far. But yeah, this is like an epic team up of everyone. It doesn't look like we're going to do enough damage to take out them, annoyingly. Because, yeah, there is a time limit at the top. So we just got to survive for 10 more seconds and we're good. I think we should be able to do that. Just go into the middle. Yes, we did it. We did it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, nice. 10 luck for 2% dodge. Yes, please. Increase speed for range. Yeah, go on then. Increase armor for speed. Yep. Crit chance for damage. Yep. And then our level up reward. Ooh, what do we want to do? I mean, we could try and get our damage back up. There's also 9% crit chance, which is pretty huge. It's also a purple. And yeah, our fetuses already, because they're linked, I think they get a higher crit chance anyway. So they have a 26% as it is. Oh, so that could be huge, actually. Yeah, we'll take that. But yeah, if you just back out to the main menu, go into secrets and then type engineer and another one Paddy. Then we have the next bosses ready. Oh, can I not continue? No, I can't continue. Okay, well, let's just try out another broken build. So we take this character, the long neck.
3 horns never play with long necks.
So this guy increases his neck length for every 2 amount. So we want to try and get that amount stat. We'll then just go with a bow. Now this increases the amount for every 4 there are. So you can see as we're going around, we're just shooting our bow. This is very different to the last build, isn't it? But yeah, we'll quickly get the 10. Get the 10. Yeah, we got the 10. Nice. But yeah, then we just go through and we just try and increase the amount stat as much as possible. So there's a +1, which is okay, but we need at least 2 to grow our neck, remember? As well as that, I'm just going to keep taking the bow as well, because the more bows, the better we'll do with our amount stats. Right, nice. I finally got another amount after a few runs. So you can see now my neck is even longer. I think as it grows, we should be able to use my head as a weapon. For now, though, we're just going to wait until we get 2 more of the amount stats, because then we can shoot 2 projectiles at once. Right, okay, I finally got another amount one. Boosh. So now each of my bows, of which I have 5, oh, they all shoot double and they all bounce off the walls and they pierce once as well. That's just like the standard bow thing. So we are getting arrows everywhere, which is beautiful. Yeah, and my neck is getting rather long and wobbly. I don't know if the neck is actually going to do anything like decent or whether it's just like there for the lols. Oh, look, I got a +2 amount one, so we take that. So our amount is up to 11 now. But yeah, 6 bows all shoot 3 arrows. So we're doing pretty well as long as we dodge out the way of projectiles. And my luck's very high in this build as well. So there's lots of chests and stuff dropping about. The reason I like to go luck is because you get like the rarer upgrades towards the end of the round. So even if you don't get what you want at the start, you can make up for it by the end with like the better rarity. All right, so level up. Oh, I could take even more luck. Our luck is on 53 at the moment. All right, we have the other amounts there. Boosh. So now we have 12 amounts. So these all shoot 4 projectiles. Yeah, 4 times amount. How long my neck is. All right, so we're on to the boss. Look who we're facing. The engineer and Paddy. Oh, I don't actually want to take them down because they're me. But let's see how we get on with this build. Look how long my neck is. I feel like we're doing pretty good, actually. I'm still trying to focus on getting the coins, even though I should just focus on dodging. But yeah, the engineer's going down, I think. 25 seconds left. Yeah, when we do a hit, like a close range one, he just gets annihilated. Let me just grab that chest. Ready, engineers, down. He dropped a chest. Oh, I'm sorry, Paddy. Paddy's down.
You're horrible. He's right.
So yeah, this build is insane. And we can continue in Endless just to see how crazy this will get. Ooh, the serpent chain. Your attacks trail behind you. Okay. All right, these are all purple. Should I re-roll? +3 amount. Yes. So I've got like a snake body of bows now. Apparently there's a character that allows you to have 12 items, I think. So that could be really interesting with this. Maybe we'll have to try that another time if you guys are into this game. For now, though, I absolutely love this. Thanks so much, solo developer, by the way, for adding me and Paddy into the game and letting me know of, like, all these crazy builds to try. For now, here's a look at how crazy this build got. I added a laser which, like, bounced off the walls and stuff. So good. Look how long my neck is. Anyway, peace, love, and long necks. Bye, guys.